Just saw this out of California. Gasoline prices in California are at the highest point of the year, almost back to levels that they were last year. Regular unleaded gasoline in California, $5.26 a gallon. It's up 10 cents over the past week, 37 cents over the past month. Los Angeles County alone, the average price for regular unleaded was $5.36. Nationally, we're at $3.85. Got California's number one. The state of Washington is number two. All of this, my friends, is by design. It's by design. This has been in the works for a very long period of time. Well, what do I mean by that? Let's go back in time, shall we? Let's go back to the Obama administration. Barack Obama's first energy secretary is a guy by the name of Stephen Chu. And I think it was Dr. Stephen Chu. Dr. Chu, I let a Freudian slip out. And I don't miss things like this. I really don't. Basically said that he wanted gasoline prices in the United States to be commensurate with what they are paying in Europe. Wanted higher prices, wanted to force people to buy electric cars, alternative vehicles. And again, this was in the infancy because we're going back to the Obama administration, and he had his little American Recovery and Reinvestment Act and Solyndra. And you remember when Barack Obama got into a Chevy Volt and buckled himself in and proceeded to drive it, 5 feet, and then unbuckle and get out? Anyway, again, all of this is by design. And, to everybody out there in California that you voted for this stuff, so do us a favor, don't complain. And this is what you wanted, people. I can't stress this enough. Okay. Elections have consequences. You make these choices. This is what you're going to get. And again, they continue to push people in this direction. I was reading another story the other day. It was talking about the electrification and having chargers up and how gas station owners, they want no part of it. They don't want to have any part of these electrical charging stations. They know they're going to lose money. They're not going to recoup their costs, not to mention the maintenance that's involved. So let me tell you what the government's going to do. They're going to start forcing the hand of what? They're going to force the hand of utility companies to put these things in. And the utility companies are not going to want to lose money. So what are the utility companies going to do? They're going to raise your electric prices. So whether you have an electric vehicle or not, you're going to be paying for these charging stations in some way, shape, matter, or form, because that's what the powers that be want. That's what they want. And it's funny. I was thinking just about the movie Wall Street, when Bud Fox gets decayed on a trade. The guy doesn't pay for his trade. The stock goes down. The options went down. And he had to pay, and it was the sales manager. Somebody's got to pay. Ain't going to be me. Guess what? We're going to pay. We're the ones that are going to pay for this electrification. We're the ones that are going to pay. Even if you don't have an electric vehicle, you're going to pay for the charging stations that are being put up because the government's going to force your hand. And again, they tell you to smile. Oh, we should love what's going on. Look at what they're doing. Right. Sure. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.